Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Nicole Witt from Farewell Angelina.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to talk to you. Center Stage actually got to cover one of your shows at the Hard Rock recently, and oh my gosh, your song Hillbilly 401k. I was dying. I thought that was the greatest song, and I just want to know more about that.
Thank you. Oh, gosh. Well, it was written by a member of our band, Elizabeth Elkins, and her parents, her dad is a retired colonel, and moved them from Belgium to Alabama. And,
oh, wow.
Yes, and so one day her mom threw the song title out, and she kind of put it away and ended up writing it much later, but it has become our single, and we just did a performance video of it, and Keith Siegel and Jen Kettner produced the track, and we're really, really excited about it, so.
Oh, it's great. And I was watching your Facebook page for your band, and I saw the fan photo. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical. You guys are awesome. I love that you're including your fans with all of your, music and everything that you have going on. Who decided to do that, to have people submit, photos for that?
Oh, Lisa Torres, actually. She started it. One of her friends sent a photo one morning. He had actually kind of halfway tattooed Hillbilly 401k on his ankle. And she's like, okay, great.
Oh, wow.
And then another friend sent this photo in that's posted. So we thought, okay, great. We'll have everyone send their own personal pictures of what they think Hillbilly 401k is. So.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. I love that. And, for those who don't know, you guys also have out right now on iTunes, and I think every outlet you can buy music on, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. You guys did a phenomenal cover of that song. I was so impressed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, my gosh, you guys are the ones entertaining us. But whose idea was it to cover that song, or was it just kind of a collaboration?
Lisa Torres, she had been singing that for a while, and, of course, we were going out and playing a bunch of shows, and we were trying to figure out what covers we were going to do, and she's like, you know what, guys, why don't we try Radioactive? And we thought, because I love Imagine Dragons. I had seen them at Bridgestone and just totally dig them, and so we jumped on it, and it's definitely much different for sure than how they do it, but I think it's just a fun song, and live people just love it. So.
Oh, it is. And I wasn't sure what I was going to hear when, and I was blown away. I thought, wow, these girls really took this song and made it their own. And I think all of the Imagine Dragons fans would absolutely love your rendition of it. It's superb. I'm still floored by it. It's great.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no. Thank you. And so you guys have some things coming up that I'm excited about too. And one of those is CRS. Have you guys done this before?
We have not. We are very, very excited to get out and start playing for some radio folks. And so we're playing down at the Omni at the Star Line this coming Monday. 5 to 8 we'll be down there, and we'll be playing a bunch of new songs, and excited to meet some radio guys. So.
Oh, absolutely. And for those who don't know, the CRS is Country Radio Seminar, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I know that, it's going to be a crazy busy time for a lot of people that week. And I'm so excited. I wish I got to be there, but I was just there. so I don't get to be there this time, but hopefully next year I'll be able to be there for that. But, I was so super excited that I heard you guys were going to be, performing there, and then you have the Moondance Jam and Country Fest coming up in June.
Yes.
How was that, getting confirmation for that? I mean, you're going to be playing on the stage, and there's some major people playing there. Dirk Bentley is going to be there, and Travis Tritt.
Right? Yeah. So fun.
Oh, my gosh. You guys must be super stoked about that. What was it like finding out that you actually get to play that show?
super, super excited about it. It's in Walker, Minnesota, and we're playing the main stage Thursday night to kind of kick it all off at 10 o'clock. And our friend Brianne, that kind of helps us book shows, kind of brought the band to the festival, and they were like, "Yeah, let's get them on." So anyway, so we're super excited about that, and
that's great.
Yeah, the calendar's kind of starting to fill out, and for the summer, and yeah, lots of great things coming. So.
Oh, that's great. Now I guess I should back up a little bit. I was so excited to talk to you about everything you have coming up, but how did, you four individuals, you four women that are in this band, you are all amazingly just talented. You guys have such different strengths, though. Like, your guys' voices are different. You guys just, some of you have done individual careers as well, right?
Yes. Everyone has kind of been doing their own thing. I've been in town writing songs for several different genres, and Lisa Torres has been singing backups. You'll hear her voice on Jason Aldean songs, Trace Atkins, Frankie Ballard, Josh Thompson. Andrea Young has been playing fiddle and singing and traveling with a bunch of different artists. Halfway to Hazard, Bo Bice, Janet Kramer, a bunch of folks. And then Elizabeth Elkins, she is from Atlanta, and she was in a bunch of different rock bands. She moved to Nashville and actually wrote Billy Currington's last single that was out this fall, Drinking Town with a Football Problem. So it's been really, really fun collaborating with these girls, because everybody does have different strengths and brings something totally different to the band, and it just is it's cool when it comes together, and it's fun too, because everyone kind of loves different types of music, and I feel like it's kind of given us a fresh sound that way. Right. And so yeah, we're loving it. We're enjoying it, and we love touring. I mean, we love playing live. That's like the best thing ever. So. Well, yeah, we've already sort of teased you to our audience, or teased our audience, with you, I should say, and we did like a little snippet from your show that you did with the In Tune. The In Tune group. What is it? It's just In Tune, right? I think that's the name. Yeah. So we've already. I'm sorry. I've written so many things, and I've talked to so many people. I'm like, wait, let me make sure I'm not confusing the names here. So we've already sort of put you guys out there for our audience to see, and I mean, the response that I've gotten from people that I know who have contacted me, who have been like, wow, who are these girls? I'm like, they're amazing, right? I love them. No. And so you've also yourself, you talk about the other girls and what credits they have, but you didn't talk about, you've had your songs recorded by people like Lee Brice and George Strait. Hello. That's huge. Yeah, I love songs. I love moving people. It's amazing what 3 minutes can do, and I learned that a long time ago. And so I love the whole craft of writing songs. But yeah, Lee Brice, George Strait, Rodney Atkins, Terry Clark. I have 2 songs on Tara Thompson, her new project coming out on Big Machine. So yeah, it's just been a blast. I love writing songs. So. Absolutely. Well, that's awesome. And I always give a special shout out to my songwriters that I talk to, because I think that there's just so much, in every song, and there's so much emotion, and there's so much history and story in somebody's life that they're putting out there for these people. And for a lot of years, as a fan, as a young girl, I just thought the person singing the song was the person that wrote the song. Right. I mean, a lot of people do think that way, and they don't realize that there's way more behind it. It's not just Blake Shelton and Luke Bryan and Tim McGraw writing their own songs. There's a lot of people that write together, and they bounce ideas off of one another. And, so I give a lot of credit to songwriting, because I don't think there's enough given. And I got to hand it to you, man. You've written, some amazing songs for some amazing people, and you just keep doing it. And you've won awards too, haven't you? Well, I won actually the Song of the Year at the International Bluegrass Awards in 2011. So, that was a kind of an amazing night for sure.
Right.
So, a song that Balsam Range cut called "Trains I Missed."
Oh, nice. See, I'm so glad I get to talk to you. And I know that the other girls weren't available to be on the call, but man, you guys just have such an incredible gift. And seeing you guys together, how did you guys meet? How did you guys find each other?
I met Elizabeth Elkins about 4 years ago at the 30A Songwriters Festival down in Florida, and we started touring a little bit and formed another band at that point. And then Andrea came on. She came on, probably 2.5 years ago. And then Lisa came on about 1.5 years ago, and I knew Andrea and Lisa in town, and I knew how great they were, and was just knocked out when Lisa came to join the band, because I kind of knew at that point that it was going to be awesome with her, and I just felt like it's magic with her, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing to see a group of women that are singing in the country music world. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of work with women in Nashville, the WIM Nashville. It's Women in Music, and I do a lot of work with them, and I love them. And they always talk about how they have to break the the stereotype where women can't work together, and there's all this competition, and they're all about uplifting women. So seeing your group of 4 completely talented, very strong women is so amazing, and I think that the country music world needs a whole lot more of that. And
Thank you. I just we definitely want to support. I want to support obviously any great music. I'm just a fan myself, but we really do want to support women, because there are a bunch of great artists that are out there. They're coming up, and I'm just real hopeful that radio will embrace some of these girls, because they're just amazing. So.
Right. And that's something we talk about all the time. There's so much talent in Nashville.
Yeah.
There's so much talent all over the world, but the radios, when they're playing the same people over and over and over every hour, and they're not adding anybody new, and it's like, come on, man, there's so much more than you're just top 40, so we're that's what our purpose here at Center Stage is. We want to bring everybody to the forefront. We want to give everybody as much recognition as we can, because, man, you guys blew me away, and I'm not going to stop being a fan. I was a fan moment one when I saw you guys, so I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see everything else you have coming up. Are you guys working on any new projects or anything?
I think we're going to probably, record more music. We're always writing, and, occasionally we do play a 3 or 4 hour show. So we got to have music for all that. So we write all the time, and we're constantly trying new songs out and all that. So, yeah. So.
Now, do you guys play all around town, the stage and crossroads and places like that, or no?
We haven't played a ton of town, because basically we've been out touring a lot, Southeast, Midwest, a little bit in the East, and I think that's going to grow this year. So I think there's some possibility for in-town things. I'm not exactly sure of those dates yet, but they are coming. So, folks can hop on our website, farewellangelinamusic.com, and our tour dates are listed. And there's some that are not listed there yet that are coming soon. So.
Oh, okay. So they just need to check back, and I'll make sure that everybody has all of you guys' social media links and all of that attached to the article, so that it's easier for them to connect to you. But definitely, if as soon as you guys have anything new, or you want us to promote anything for you, just let us know right away, and we'll get on top of that, because we love to share talent. And you guys, I can't say it enough. You guys are absolutely something special, and I know that that everybody's just going to love you guys. So,
Thank you. We're super excited. So here comes 2016.
Absolutely. You know what? It's going to be a great year for the music industry and the indie artists and everybody. I just, creativity-wise, and I've already seen so much positivity, coming out of the woodwork here this year. So yeah. I'm super excited to see what the year plays out for everybody. I think it's going to be so great. And are you guys going to be doing CMA Fest? Do you know?
I am unsure. I suspect we will.
Okay.
That's something we're kind of working on right now, so we'll see what happens. But I think we probably will. So. Oh,
that'll be great. Well, definitely keep us informed too, because we're going to be there covering CMA Fest as well. So I'd love to meet up with you guys and actually get to see you in person and watch you guys just stun the crowds, because you will. So.
Thank you so much.
I know, I'm so sorry. I'm like, man, these girls are just so great. I can't wait to talk to them. I've been looking forward to it forever. So,
well, we are definitely having a blast. I will say that. So.
Well, that's great. That's great. And, like I said, just anything you have coming up, let us know. We'll get it out there for you. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. Is there anything else you wanted to say to anybody before we go?
No, I mean, I would just love for people to hop on the website and listen to the music. Hillbilly 401k is our single. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, we've recorded the cover of Radioactive, Imagine Dragons. They can hop on iTunes, Amazon, any of it, Spotify, Google. It's all there. And check us out. And if you like it, share it. So.
Absolutely. Well, I have no doubt that you're going to be getting lots of shares, because it is absolutely phenomenal. Your guys' voices, everything together is great. I mean, just everything. You guys are stellar. Love it. So, all right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you again for taking the time, and have a good rest of your night. And I can't wait to see what else is coming up for you guys. It's going to be great.
Thanks. All right, well, listen, take care, Missy. Thank you so much, and we'll talk down the road.
All right, sounds good. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.